Welcome, Sagittarius. This is your weekly horoscope reading for August the 15th through to the 21st, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you for your kindness, for your positive, loving, supportive energy that you send my way each and every day. Thank you so, so much. Now, let's see what the energy is going to be for you this week. And we start with the Queen of Wands. She's been a starter for a couple of signs, but I haven't seen her in a bit. The Hierophant, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Moon. So let's stop there and look at these first cards before we go on. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is our starting card. So this is us making new decisions on how to go forward in our life, but we are giving it a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of thought. We are researching. We are asking the questions. We are giving great thought to how exactly we want to go forward, the message that we want to get out to the world, the community, the neighborhood, the family, the loved ones. And it's thinking about how to best do that. Now, we have the Hierophant here, and so this is the spiritual balance that is needed, and then crossing over it is the Moon, which is our inner balance that is needed. So there needs to be a little bit of a combination here of touching your spirituality this week, of going inside, meeting yourself, understanding what the great burns, the great desires, the great passions really are truly, that you own, that you embrace. Understanding your sense of spirituality and how it's a part of you. And in some way, this would have to relate to your path going forward, in what you want to do and what you want to accomplish and the way you want to touch lives, change lives, be included within groups or causes. So it's definitely about finding your spiritual balance within your emotional balance of what really makes you you. Maybe somebody out there is a healer and they didn't know they were truly a healer. But in some way they were always drawn to helping somebody else. And you can be a healer of the emotional well-being as well as the physical body. So there's different types of healers. Maybe you're the person that everybody comes to for advice, or just to tell their worries and their concerns to, because you're a sounding board. You listen. Maybe you find that when you give a lot of prayer and meditation to help somebody to heal, they do feel better. They do feel that energy come into their world, their experience. So this is definitely intertwined into your path forward and where you are going and how you are developing. You know, you might just have this incredible love for the elderly. And so maybe you belong to a group where you start to form a program just for the elderly, to make them feel loved and respected, to let them tell their story. Maybe you're just the ear to listen to them so that they have somebody to talk to. This could be with animals, helping at a rescue with a rescue organization, or going to your local animal shelter and giving some of your time to maybe walk the dogs or pamper the kittens, or it's what makes you complete. what makes you whole. Nine of Pentacles is on the other side, new day dawning, new experiences, new ways of going forward, new realizations of your empowerment, your talents, your strengths, your abilities. For underlying energy, we have the King of Wands. So, I mean, this is Sag, King of Wands. This is the philosopher. This is the one looking for the great adventure, the meaning of life. This is the optimistic energy coming around, knowing that you've got this, knowing that you can do it, knowing that there's new ways of going forward. Epiphanies, aha moments, things to getting you within like the groove, getting you with the groove, or moving you forward, getting the ball rolling, getting the energy, getting the passion, getting the desire, seeing what you can accomplish, seeing what you can do. So pay attention to the signs, the things that pop into your world this week, because of your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, waking and sleeping. Absolutely. Our overriding energy is the Ten of Wands, and yet we allow life to weigh us down. You have such wonderful potential here for absolute new adventures and new beginnings. It's so undeniable within these cards. And then we get the Ten of Wands as our overriding energy, saying that there are parts of our life that we need to break away from, that we need to step away from, that they're weighing us down, they're pulling us down, that we allow them in our life because maybe they give us a sense of security, or maybe that's the way it always was, so it always will be kind of attitude. But there is something that is truly weighing you down, or there's too many obligations and responsibilities. Your life is too busy to concentrate on where you need to put the focus going forward, and we need to understand where that is. We have to realign our priorities, or what we give our energy or our time or our resources to. We have the Five of Wands with the Three of Pentacles. So now the Five of Wands, okay, is team play, team atmospheres, getting out, socializing, making, you know, you're like the leader. You're pushing for something. You're trying to get something included in the workplace that everybody thinks is kind of, you know, not important, but you think it's vitally important. And so you kind of take the reins and you start moving people towards the goal of defining it. It could be in the neighborhood. It could be within a relationship. It could be at work, building a career, seeing the people that you need included in your life in order to make that career a true potential in your life, bringing long-term sustainability to it. This is team play. This is working better. This is about brainstorming. But in some way, you lead the way in that. And with the Three of Pentacles, you know it's hard work. You know that there will be a lot of things that you do that nobody will see you doing, that has to be done, but nobody really gives you the credit for it right away. I think the credit does come down the road, but it's all for the better of the team. It's all for the better of moving forward in a certain direction. So this could be groups that you are affiliated with now, taking on a new project, a new task, joining just a new group, and wanting to be an active participant within that new group. For work, career, we have the Queen of Cups. Oh, love yourself and what you bring to the table, please. I mean, really, embrace you, your talents, your ambitions, your dreams. This is love you and love you first. And honoring yourself and what you do and where you want to go, career-wise, job-wise, financially. You know, I see like those clouds, I say, you know, to part those clouds, let the sunshine come in. Let it shine down on you. Really show the world what you've got. Don't let fear stand in the way. State your claim. Know that you are deserving. know that you can move forward. For love, relationships, we have the Two of Cups. Oh, new beginnings. So if you're looking for a relationship, this is a very positive card to be pulling. And we just had the Queen of Cups in work and career, so it could be through work. A client, a customer, a co-worker. Definitely new love could be found in those areas. If you are in a relationship, this is taking it back to the beginning. This is allowing the passion, the desire to creep back into the relationship, the sensuality, loving each other, sending the little cute notes to each other, probably with text messages, right? I love you, just out of the blue, out of nowhere, thinking about you, can't wait to see you. And the things that used to get your heart fluttering within the relationship, and as the relationship grows, so does the passion, so does the sensuality in many instances, and it's time to regain that, to bring that spark back, that sparkle back into being within the relationship. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.